Good day, this is meteorologist Brian Duff from the 24/7 Fleetweather Ocean Rating Center in New York State. It is currently July 10th at about 1930 Z, and here's your tropics update across the North Pacific. We have a lot going on right now, so let's jump right into the latest satellite imagery provided by Ventisky. Starting off in the western half of the basin, we have this area of interest right now just east of the Philippines, which is marked as Invest 90W. That'll be making its way up towards the northwest. We've also been looking at another feature in the South China Sea right now, though it is very weak right now and no development is really expected at this time with this system. Finishing off in the eastern half of the basin, we have Tropical Storm Darby right now that is making its way towards the west. And then in the next few days or so, we're going to be watching out for this area of interest just south of Mexico right now. We could see some tropical development associated with this in the days to come. So let's move on into the National Hurricane Center site where in the Eastern Pacific they currently have Tropical Storm Darby marked as of 15Z today, located at 14.3 degrees north and 117.6 degrees west. And it's also moving towards the west at about 13 knots. And then also in this area marked in orange, currently not any chance of tropical cyclone formation within the next 48 hours. But as environmental conditions are expected to become favorable in this area, we could see the chance of some formation uh, in the next 5 days. And they currently have this labeled as a 50% chance. So moving back towards Tropical Storm Darby, here's the latest satellite imagery provided by the University of Wisconsin SimSite. You can see we have a lot of organized convection associated with this, with a pretty well-defined center in the middle of that convection going on. We can see that it's making its way towards the west, where it is in a favorable area of some intensification going on, as you can see with the low wind shear associated with this. And we can expect this to strengthen, as we can see the NHC's official forecast shows it becoming a hurricane force by Monday, and then continuing off towards the west northwest into Wednesday as well. Ensemble guidance does agree with this continuing on towards the west and strengthening as well as we head into 72 hours from now, provided by the GFS. And then with the Euro ensembles as well, here's Darby right here, where we could see that forward progress as well towards the west expected for the next few days. And then as we get into the long term, you could see just south of Mexico as well, a large spread of some possible low pressure centers within this area, as you can see. Like I said, a lot of spread with this, so we'll definitely be watching out for this. This is also reflected with the GFS ensembles as well. You could see a lot of uncertainty going on with the location and intensity of the center. So we'll be definitely watching out for this in the days to come. Looking at the latest operational GFS run, we could see that's forward progress as well with Darby. And as we could see here towards the 15th, we could see uh, that low forms pretty intensely as we get to the 15th by 0Z. But like I said, there's a lot of disagreement going on with the models as far as location and intensity. So nothing to worry about right now, but we'll definitely be watching out for this in the days to come. Next, moving on to 90W, currently tagged by Joint Typhoon Warning Center as a low chance, meaning tropical development is unlikely within the next 24 hours. You can see with satellite a lot of disorganized convection going on within this region, but it's definitely starting to organize within the last few hours or so. We can see GFS ensemble guidance does show this system moving up towards the northwest, up towards Taiwan on the eastern side of the island. You do have a few outliers going past the Luzon Strait towards China, but for the most part, uh, the models do agree that this will continue on towards the northwest and then make its turn towards the northeast into the long term. As far as the European ensembles go, it's pretty different compared to the GFS. It's not really handling it that well and not really showing much of a center going on with this, just kind of a trough as it makes its way towards the northwest with the next few days. So there's definitely still some disagreement going on, but we will continue to monitor this. And then as we go into the operational GFS, we could see that system makes its way towards the northwest with mostly the stronger winds on the eastern side of the system as it makes its way towards Taiwan by about the 24th. So we definitely have a lot to watch out for in the next coming days, but we will continue to monitor the conditions and update you on the latest. This is meteorologist Brian Dowd. Thank you for watching. Stay connected and safe.